And now, our feature presentation.
Next program is presented in D8X. Well available. And hello, everybody. Sorry for keeping y'all waiting. Who won week number 5? Who won week number 5? Who watched week number 5? And what's going on here? You're gonna have to find out tonight as we rock and roll. Or more DSP Fantasy Football People. And hello, everybody. Welcome into another exciting episode of the DSP Fantasy Football People right here at DSP. Glad to have you with me here once again. If you heard just an hour ago that I told you about there'll be a DSP Fantasy Football People, you just did. Because that, we've been through 31 nights of Spook That You're Real on this channel. So there you go. More of that, it's going to be continuing throughout this month. Keep your eyes and ears open if you haven't subscribed for that. And sorry I was a little late with that. I was filming Cats 21 and another game, which you get to see tomorrow afternoon. All right, we got some headlines to talk to you about. We have some headlines to talk to you about before we get started here. Actually, yeah, so our first one, so we got a lot to talk about tonight. So, alrighty then. Starting off with our first week number 4. The winners of week number 4 for the FedEx Allen Ground Players of the Week. The Commanders quarterback Dayton Daniels and Baltimore Ravens running back Derrick Henry have been voted the FedEx Allen Ground NFL Players of Week for week number 4. Congrats to those two. We also have the Betsy Zero Sugar Rookie of the Week for week number 4 also. And the winner is Washington Commanders quarterback Dayton Daniels. Congrats to them. So that's what we thought more about that. Well, so here's the headline that I want to read to y'all about. So, innovations in player safety are helping drive NFL preseason contestants to a record low. So, this year it's seen fewest number of contestants for a full preseason since 2015, along with other positive injury reduction trends. So, this was announced 4 days ago that the injury data for this season, preseason, which includes the fewest number of contestants in the full preseason. These key results include the fewest number of contestants in practice and games, 44 and Stratton began in 2015. A nearly 50% reduction in contestants among players wearing the Guardian cap in mandated settings versus the pre-mandate average. The lowest remedied strains remained down by roughly 25%. 70% of kickoffs were returned in preseason, with an injury rate on return decreasing by 32%. The more closely aligned with the injury rate on run and pass plays, and it's nearly 99% of players in top performing helmets. So that got real intense. Alrighty, Ben. Here's your nominees for Week 5 of the FedEx Air and Ground Players of the Week, brought to you by FedEx. Here are your nominees. Atlanta's quarterback, Kirk Cousins. He completed 42 out of 58 attempts for 509 yards and 4 touchdowns. Cincinnati quarterback, Joe Burrow. He has completed 30 out of 39 attempts that's 392 yards and 5 touchdowns. Baltimore quarterback Lamar Jackson, he completed 26 out of 42 attempts for 348 yards and 4 touchdowns. And Lamar Jackson also rushed for 55 yards. Cincinnati wide receiver Lamar Tate recorded 10 receptions for 193 yards and 2 touchdowns. Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Drake London recorded 12 receptions for 154 yards and 1 touchdown. And Jacksonville Jaguar running back and Mr. Tank Bixby, he recorded 129 scrimmage yards, 101 rushing, 28 receiving, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Both are the nominees for week number 5. The winner for week number 5 will be announced next week on that show. So we'll be announcing that on our next week. Speaking of the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Bears, they are going to be running exclusively on the NFL Network. That's going to be happening this Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, exclusively on the NFL Network, with the also available for streaming across the budgets with the NFL rights. NFL game day kickoff will be airing Sunday at 7 a.m. Eastern. So the Jaguars and the Bears are going to be playing. So the quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, and the Jacksonville Jaguars are facing the number 1 overall pick of the 2024 NFL Draft and the Chicago Bears at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. So that's going to get intense here. And finally, we have our nominees for week number 5 for the Pepsi Zero Sugar, brought to you by Pepsi Zero Sugar. Nominees are the following: quarterbacks at Staten Daniels for the Commanders, and Bo Nix for the Broncos, and Caleb Williams for the Bears. Nominees for running back at Tyron Tracy Jr., wide receiver for Brian Thomas Jr., and tight end Brock Bowers. So they are the nominees for Week 5 of the Pepsi Zero Sugar NFL Rookie of the Week. Did you watching? You can vote for one of those 6 players. Go online to NFL.com/rookies. You can also vote on at NFL on Twitter and on the NFL mobile app right now through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern to determine who's going to bring home the Pepsi Zero Sugar NFL Rookie of the Week championship belt for Week 5. They'll be announcing in the winner on Thursday on NFL Now, on NFL Network, and on NFL.com. which will be announced in the winner of that on next week. So, and also, after the 22 season, there will be 6 players that will be nominated for 32 to go NFL Rookie of the Year honors. So did you fans watching? You can vote for that winner on NFL.com/rookies throughout the month of January. Okay, those are some of the news and headlines. Before I get into some power rankings, I have a breaking news report that I want to talk to you about. It has been announced. Both of you heard about this on social media. This is another news headline I wanted to talk to you about. Both of you, the New York Jets have just fired Robert Saleh after a 2-win 3-loss start. DC, Jeff Edwards, has been named the interim head coach. Robert Saleh will not get a chance to turn around the Jets' career in playing. The Jets announced today that they have fired the coach. The defensive coordinator is now the interim head coach. So after sticking with we entering year 4, firing him 5 games into the season is a very surprising move by the New York Browns. With this game, that head coach Saleh compiled a 20-6 record, never generating a winning season. Its final game with the Jets was a 23-17 loss to the Minnesota Vikings in London. So, what are your thoughts about that? If you have any questions about that, you can comment down below. Also, we are the Eagles are releasing former number 5 pick Wright, who has been inactive each game. We didn't even play snap, though. Turned out the number 5 overall pick of the 2019 NFL draft is back on the open market. Devin White was released by the Eagles today, having gone 4 games with the team without playing a snap. Man. Yikes. What are your thoughts about this one? You're welcome to comment down below with that. Okay. Before we get to power rankings, we got to talk about who won. We got to talk about who won, though. So let's take a look on the scores here. Okay. With its review in week number 5. Wow. The Falcons beat the Bucks by 36. Falcons win a home game. 36 the building. As I said before, the Vikings are one of the undefeated teams. They have beat the Jets 23-17. Yay. Alright. Next up, the Bears beat the Panthers 36-10. Alright. Excellent. And pick. And, well, we got an upset. The Ravens beat the Bengals. I knew that was going to happen. Man, excellent. All right, let's see here. Okay. Well, I was a bit wrong on that one, folks. Because the Houston Texans beat the Bills. I knew I did a win for the Texans. Oh well, it happens. The Jaguars beat the Colts. Ooh, man. Jaguars won their first game. 37-34. I did not see that one coming. The Dolphins. Oh boy. Eileen, if you're watching this, you just got up and you just upset the the Patriots. Well done. Didn't see that one coming. 15-10. Alrighty then. Next up, Commanders beat the Browns. Yay, 34-13. Commanders, well done. Okay, Broncos beat the Raiders. 34-18. Yay. Well, we got an upset again. The Cardinals beat the 49ers by 1 point. Man, that's amazing. Well, guess what? I picked another good team to win. Packers upset the Rams. Green Bay beats the Rams 24-19. Ooh, the Giants upset the Seahawks. Man. Have to be honest, I did not see round coming, but nicely done Giants. Ooh, Rhodes Cowboy, football. The Cowboys beat up the Steelers 20-7, and that's what happens. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Really? Cowboys, Knights. Anywho. And, well, my Kansas City Chiefs beat the Saints 20-13. Well, we did pretty good, Bo. Alright. So, both who we got, we're going to be talking about who's playing in week number 6 and that's a bit. But we got to talk about the power ranking of how, 3 new clubs that's entered the top 15. Wow. Falcons and Toronto are front of the board, while the 49ers and the Jets plummet. So here's who we have here. Hang on, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. Both the Vikings and Kansas City Chiefs, they are undefeated, 5-0. Vikings remain at number 1. Kansas City Chiefs are ranked at number 2. With 5 wins, 0 losses. Ranked at number 3, the Detroit Lions remain at number 3 with 3 wins, 1 loss. Houston Texans go up by 1 point. They are ranked at number 4 with 4 wins, 1 loss. Baltimore Ravens go up by 1 point. They are in the top 5 with 3 wins, 2 losses. The Commanders go up by 1 point. They are ranked at number 6 with 4 wins, 1 loss. The Buffalo Bills drop down by 3 points, 3 wins, 2 losses. They are ranked at number 7. The Packers go up by 1 point. They are now ranked at number 8, 3 wins, 2 losses. The Buccaneers go down by 1 point. They are in the top 9. The Steelers are remaining at the top 10, 3 wins, 2 losses. The Eagles go up by 2 points. They are now ranked at number 11. They have won 2 games, 2 losses. The Falcons go up by 7 points. They are now ranked at number 12 with 3 wins, 2 losses. The Cowboys go up by 4 points. They are now ranked at number 13, winning 3 games, 2 losses. The Broncos go up by 6 points. They are now ranked at number 14 with 3 wins, 2 losses. The Seahawks drop down by 4 points. They are now in the top 15, winning 3 games, 2 losses. The Saints, let me tell you, I like Kansas City. I like the Saints, but the Saints go down by 2 points, winning 2 games, lost by losing 3 games, ranked at number 16. Now, we do have an editor update. I need to mention some editing updates about bits here and that a bit. Hang on, I might need to make third here. Okay. Let's make third, didn't it? I need to mention these editing updates. So, Carl is expected to miss multiple weeks with an upper injury that he suffered during last night's game. NFL Network entitled Ian, which was reported today, though. All right, next up. Ranked at number 17, the Chicago Bears scored by 5 points. They are ranked at number 17 with 3 wins, 2 losses. 49ers dropped by 6 points. They are now ranked at number 18, winning 2 games, but lost 3. The Chargers dropped down by 1 point, ranked at number 19, with 2 wins, 2 losses. New York Jets go down by 5 points. They are now ranked at number 20, winning 2 games, lost 3. The Colts going down by 5 points. They are ranked at number 21 with 2 wins, 3 losses. The Cardinals go up by 3 points. They are ranked at number 22, winning 2 games, 3 losses. New York Giants go up by 4 points, winning 2 games, lost by 3 points. They are ranked at number 23. The Bengals dropped down by 3 points. They are now ranked at number 24 with 1 win, 4 losses. The Las Vegas Raiders are down by 1 point, winning 2 games, losing 3, ranked at number 25. Tennessee Titans remain at number 26, winning 1 game, 3 losses. Los Angeles Rams dropped down by 4 points. They are now ranked at number 1. 1 win, 4 losses. They are ranked at number 27. Excuse me. Miami Dolphins go up by 2 points. They are now ranked at number 29 with 2 wins, 3 losses. Jacksonville Jaguars go up by 3 points. They are now ranked at number 29 and 1 win, 4 losses. The Browns dropped down by 2 points. They have won 1 game, but lost 4. The Patriots dropped down by 2 points. They are now ranked at number 31 with 1 win, 4 losses. And who do you think's they're ranked at number 32? By the way, Drake May is replacing Brexit at the Patriots starting quarterback and will make his first career start on Sunday against the Texans, which we'll talk more about that a bit. And Carolina Panthers dropped down by 1 point. They are back and ranked at number 32. 1 win, 4 losses. I knew the Panthers weren't doing so well. Okay, so let's talk about. Let me just stop this one here. Okay. So let's talk about who's going to be playing on week number 6. Week number 6 kicked off in 2 nights. So, all right, we'll get it over here. All right, let's go to week number 6. Week number 6 kicked off on Thursday night. Let's take a look. All righty then. Make sure I don't mess up this time. There we go. Alrighty. Let's take a look on the first game here. First up, 49ers playing against the Seahawks. They are saying the 49ers to win that one. That'll be Thursday night. It's 7:15 on Amazon Prime. Well, I'm sorry to say it's Dennis, but I did talk to my girlfriend many hours about it ago during the daytime before the show. I'm gonna pick the Seahawks on bets. I think the Seahawks are gonna upset those 49ers. That'll be Sunday on Sunday night, 7:15 on Amazon Prime. Next up, we got the Jaguars playing the Bills. So saying the Bills to win this one, I agree. Bills have been doing very good. Next up, Commanders at the Ravens. Oh yeah, by the way, Jaguars playing against the Bills. That'll be Sunday in London. Sunday morning, 8:30 a.m. on NFL Network and NFL Plus. All right, Sunday at noon. Commanders playing again at the Ravens. They are saying the Ravens to win this one. Well, the Ravens have been doing good, but the Commanders have won 4 games in a row. You know what? I'm going to have to agree with this one. I'm going to go with the Ravens on this one. Next up, Cardinals playing against the Packers. Well, actually, hang on, attack. I went too far. Next one, we got Houston Texans playing against the Patriots. They are saying the Texans to win this one. I agree. I agree with that one. All right. That'll be Sunday at noon on CBS. Next up, the Browns playing against the Eagles. That'll be Sunday on Fox at noon. I'm going to go with the Eagles. All right. Next up, we got the Cardinals playing against the Packers. They are saying and the Packers to win this one. I agree. I'm going to go with the Packers on that one. All right. Next up, we got the Bucks playing against the Saints. They are saying the Buccaneers to win that one. But you know what? I hate to say it's the Bucks, but I want the Saints to win this. Go Saints. If I'm wrong, then I'll apologize on the next episode. That'll be Sunday, noon on Fox. Next up, we got the Steelers. We got the Steelers playing against the Raiders. They are saying the Steelers to win this one. I actually agree. Next up, we got the Chargers and against the Broncos. They are saying the Chargers to win this one. Okay. Actually, I disagree. I'm gonna go with the Broncos on this one. Broncos are doing pretty good. That'll be Sunday, 3:05 on CBS. Next up, Lions playing against the Cowboys. I think the Lions to beat the Cowboys. I actually agree. I'm going to go with the Lions on that one. Next up. Okay, Atlanta Falcons playing against the Panthers. Obviously, I'm going to go with the Falcons. Because the Panthers have not been doing so well. Next up, Sunday about the 3:25 on Fox. Next up, Sunday Night Football. Bengals playing against the Giants. But then the Bengals to win this one. I actually disagree. Going with the Giants on this one. And then Monday Night Football. Bills playing against the Jets. That'll be Monday night on ESPN, ESPN2, and ESPN Deportes. They are saying the Bills to win this one. I agree with that one. The other foreign teams that are not playing for this week, the Dolphins, Vikings, the Rams, and Kansas City, they get the week off. So that is exciting here. And that wraps up week 5 review, week 6 preview. Next week, we'll be reviewing who won, who lost in week number 6, and also a preview of week number 7 as we go through the month of October. Just want to give you a reminder. We got more 31 Nights at Spooktacular, which you can check that out every night at 8 o'clock. But there's going to be more coming throughout this week, though. I got more to film very soon. I'm actually going to film the next one. Cannot spoil it. You have to wait until how we're doing with that part. Also, Cats 21 and another game will be coming out tomorrow night on GSP. And also, build statement, but I need to mention with an actual statement about its number, which will be involved in the Cats 21 episode. So keep your eyes and ears open of what I'm actually talking about. Back to the Let's for another time episode of Fantasy Football Fever. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the GSP Fantasy Football Fever, and if you are not even caught up, well, do me a favor and go to the live playlists on this channel. If you have not subscribed and want to do more Titan GSP content, game codes, fantasy football, and Sunday tournaments that I do, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below, ring the bell. That way you don't miss more Titan game code sale at Gaming Toe Productions, and we're also on Discord. If you haven't joined it on Discord, do me a favor and join it on Discord. It's free. We're looking for new players, and we need new players. So if you haven't done that, join the fun. That way you can play like a contestant on the actual show. And until GSP Fantasy Football continues once again, as we talk more involving reviewing week 6 and reviewing week number 7. I'm Nick Tennison saying have a safe night and God bless you.